Welcome back to class 9 chemistry, my dear students. Last time we studied about alkane family. So today we will talk about their physical and their chemical properties. Okay, so what are their physical property? Just you can think about it, their physical property. First of all, you should think about it, the colors, order and taste about the alkane family. Okay, so all the alkane family member, the first physical property that they are colorless, tasteless and odorless. Colorless means that they don't have any colors. Odorless means that they don't have any smells. And tasteless means that they don't have any taste. Okay, this is their first physical properties. I already wrote it here. Next one is that their melting and their boiling point is increasing with the number of carbon atoms. For example, if you think about it, methanes, so the melting and boiling point of methane is lower than the ethanes. And if you think about it, propane, so propanes, the melting points and boiling points of propane is lower than butanes, because the number of carbon, if the number of carbon atom is increasing, so it means their melting and their boiling points will also be increasing. This is their second physical properties. Third one, they are insoluble in water because they are non-polar in nature. So water are polar in nature. Okay, so polar will dissolve polar things and non-polar will dissolve non-polar things. Okay, so all the alkane family member can be easily dissolved in organic solvent. Organic solvent means, for example, if you think about it, ethanols, methanols, propanol, they are called organic solvent. If you think about it, benzenes, if you think about it, glycerols, other things, they are called organic solvents. So they can be dissolved very easily they are soluble in organic solvents. Next one, last time we also studied about it, that from carbon number 1, the first family member, up to fourth carbons, means methanes, ethanes, propanes, butanes, they are in gaseous states. They are in gaseous states. Onward from carbon 5 to carbon 17, they are in liquid states. They are in liquid state. And beyond the carbon 18, they are in solid state at room temperatures. Okay, so first four members, they are in gaseous states. Okay, onward from carbon 5 to carbon 17, they are in liquid states, and onward from carbon 18 up to and so on, they are in solid states. Next one, we are coming towards their chemical properties. Keep in your minds that about alkane family, they cannot undergo the addition reactions, but here they can in your course book there are two chemical reactions, which is the first one is combustion reactions of alkanes family. Combustion reaction means burning process. Okay, so all the alkane family member can be burned very easily in the presence of oxygens to produce carbon dioxides, water and heat. Okay, so here I am going to write it down, the first member of alkane family, which is CH4, Okay, this is methane. In the presence of oxygens, it will be burns to produce carbon dioxides plus water plus heat. Okay, a plenty of heat will be produced there. Keep in mind, for all the burning process, we need oxygens. Without oxygen, you cannot burn anything. Okay, so methanes, ethanes, propanes can be burned in the presence of oxygens. Okay, next one, we are coming towards the substitution reactions. Substitution reaction means that one atoms replace another atoms. One atom replace another atom from a molecules. Here is the general equations for the substitution reactions. You can see this RH is, we call it alkane family member. This R show us alkyl groups. Later on you will study about alkyl group, that what is alkyl groups. Okay, this is alkyl. R means alkyl and hydrogen is already with it. No, this alkanes, when you are going to treat it with the halogens means with chlorines, bromines, iodines, with anything. So in the presence of sunlight, it will go under the substitution reactions. First of all, this bond will be breakdowns. When this bond is breakdowns from here, So two radicals will be formed. One radicals will be combined with hydrogen and the other radicals will be combined with alkyl groups. So here a compounds will be formed which we call it alkyl halides. What we call it? Alkyl halides. Okay, alkyl halides. And here HCl or HX will be formed. Hydrogen halides will be formed. So look at here, you can see it here that alkanes, this is generally we call it alkanes. So you can take it the example of alkane family member here CH4. This is methane. So simply we call it methanes. Okay, in the chlorines, you can also write it down in this form. And in the presence of sunlight, it will be formed methyl chloride. One hydrogens will be removed from here. Methyl chlorides, as a result HCl will also be formed here as a byproduct. This is called, a new compound is formed here which we call it methyl chlorides. What we call it? Methyl chloride. If you are providing more chlorines, again these atoms will be replaced from these compounds. For example, here you can see CH3Cl, and again you are going to treat it with more chlorines here in the presence of sun because you are providing more chlorine to it. So as a result, another hydrogen atoms will be replaced from here, and Cl2, number of chlorine will be increased here. Cl2 will be formed, and as a byproduct more HCl will be produced here. And so on. Again you can take it this CH2, Cl2, and chlorines molecule, you are providing more chlorine molecules here. So here CHCl3 will be formed. Chlorine is increasing here, plus is a byproduct HCl will be produced. Again to this compound you can provide more chlorines molecules here, and as a result lastly you will be able to get it CCl4 chlorine carbon tetrachlorides. What we call it? Carbon tetrachlorides. Carbon tetrachlorides molecules. Such type of reaction is called substitution reactions of alkane family. Okay, it is enough for today. So see you in the next class. Bye bye.